warm welcome all of our respected guests, His Worship the Mayor of Cochabon, Mr. Danin Bimadu, members of Legislative Assembly, Honorary Chairman of BSP Group of Companies, Mrs. Champawati Mathura, Mr. Andre Bonnier, Senior Partner, PwC Mauritius, Mrs. Madhvi Ramdeen Clark, Head of ACCA Mauritius, Mr. Shyam Mathura, CEO and the founder of BSP Group, members of media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your participation in this inauguration ceremony of third campus of BSP School of Accountancy and Management Limited. Before I start, I would like to say, please pardon me if you find any pronunciation mistakes in my accent. I'm new in your country. My name is Faisal. I am Master of Ceremony today. I am an expatriate. In fact, I should say I was an expatriate. In last few months, since I've joined BSP, the hospitality and the courtesy of Mauritians has made me feel that it is true and well said that they call it Africa and we call it home. I would like to special thank to our all respected guests, especially Mayor of Cochabon, because his name was not announced due to the reason that his timetable is quite busy, but he gave us some time. So a warm welcome to him. Thank you very much. I always quote well said words of Dr. Abdul Kalam, former President of India, that if you salute your duties, you do not salute anybody else. But if you pollute your duties, you have to salute everybody. And I have witnessed, I have seen personally, and I can testify the hard work I have seen here in Mauritius, the people are doing, and especially I have seen in BSP, Mr. Shyam Mathura. It is really interesting that a person started 7 years ago from his garage and now he is a group of companies. I don't have any hesitation to say that Mr. Shyam Mathura, Honorable CEO, the founder and lifeblood of BSP, is a life example of Dr. Abdul Kalam's quote. He always salutes his duties, and that's why he is here, that he is a group of companies today. BSP believes that the coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. And our company organigram, a group of company organigram, is proof of this success. And of course, we cannot do it alone. I can say special thanks to our staff, to our all stakeholders who take part, always take part in our success. So please welcome, I would like to request Mr. Shyam Mathura, the CEO of BSP Group of Companies, to come on the stage and say some words about this inauguration ceremony. Thank you.
Bimadu, Lord Mayor of the Municipal Council of Cochabon, the Honorary Chairperson, BSP Group of Companies, Mrs. Champawati Mathura, Mr. Andre Bonnier, Country Senior Partner, PwC Mauritius, Mrs. Madhvi Ramdeen Clark, Head of ACCA Mauritius, my friends, former and present honorable members of Parliament, Barclays team, special thanks to the CEO, Mr. Ravin Dati, who believe in the next phase of BSP, directors and shareholders of BSP School, BSP lecturers and staff, a special thought to my family who is actually abroad, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I extend a warm welcome to you all on this momentous occasion as you bear witness to the opening of our third campus here in Eben. Thank you very much indeed for your presence tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our good work that has culminated into the opening of our third campus in a span of 3 years. This decision has been taken in direct response to unsolicited demand by corporate customers located here in Eben. In Eben, we will start a new SCCA product, first time in Mauritius, I can say, the post-result batch, i.e. the one-term course. SCCA results will be out tomorrow, and many students fails marginally, or sometimes brilliant student can handle a new paper in just 3 months. Before it was not possible, and now with this campus, this will be possible now. In the past, students had no choice but to join two-term course and get back with the same good old notes, and no doubt creating boredom and demotivation. Now, the one-term course at BSP Eben campus will give new hope to students, whereby only question and answers plus our famous crash courses will be offered. BSP innovates and is always on target, and this is our secret for success. BSP School has undergone an exceptional growth within such a short span of time. This swift expansion bears testimony to our wide customer base, our students, and our indefatigable attention to customer care, and our perpetual effort to improve our customer service. Students and parents are not only satisfied, but highly delighted by our unrivaled level of service and commitment. More than 250 students have graduated since we started operation in 2011. We have accumulated several World Prize winners, having been distinguished by the SCCA for our magnificent performance. We achieved approved learning partner gold status, the kite mark for SCCA excellence within 1 year of starting our operation. 250 graduates, gold status, ISO 9001-2008 certified, World Prize winners. All these, however, are just the results. Behind these results, there are processes, and behind these processes, there are people. In short, I consider BSP Group lucky and fortunate to have been surrounded by many wonderful people, colleagues, friends, and family members. There are many tuition providers in Mauritius. We salute them for their effort in making a contribution to the development of our young professionals in Mauritius. Healthy competition is a driver of innovation, the ultimate beneficiary of which is the customer, of course. However, in all humility, we believe we are different and provide a distinct experience for the customer. Everything that we do challenges the status quo and the paradigm upon which the delivery of SCCA is based. We strive to provide practical training to our students. We have rejected the norm of high price and low quality and adopted a policy of high quality and affordable prices. A shift from obsession with profit to a focus on innovation and serious customer care, a shift from providing education to a select few to allowing the majority access. A true democratization of higher education. In short, we are providing a world-class service at an economic price. Our faculty have been cherry-picked from among the best household names in Mauritius and Pakistan. BSP boasts excellent lecturers with much flair and artistry, a cocktail of world-class talent at the service of our able but time-poor student. The sleek, polished, and captivating delivery of our tutors turn many technical subjects into easily digestible format to the delight of our students. We sold in excess of 6,000 papers last year for ACCA courses alone and enrolled some 3,000 students. Our teaching staff are so inspirational that many ACCA graduates have smitten with the thirst for more knowledge, soliciting us to provide postgraduate courses for them. Good teachers, of course, are fundamental to education at any level. Nothing is more important. Good teachers are better listeners and talkers. Dialogue is more valuable teaching tool than monologue. I am proud to announce tonight that we have been invited by a higher education provider based in London to deliver ACCA and CIMA and even CFA courses in their overseas campuses in Colombo, Cameroon, Bangladesh, Serbia, and Malta. We will be the first higher education provider in Mauritius with a global aspirations. Ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that we are not resting on our laurels just doing ACCA teaching. We are in talk with UK universities to widen our portfolio of courses, to diversify, of course, BA, MBA, and DBA. Our vision is to operate like a highly efficient private university in the foreseeable future and make our services available to students not only in Mauritius, but also to mainland Africa and Asia. We'll be starting ICAW courses hopefully by this September, and again, this explains our positioning in EMEN. At BSP, we are making our contribution by placing a brick in building the national bulwark of tomorrow, the safeguard that our country so badly needs to compete in the global market. It has been widely reported by serious studies conducted by PwC, ILO, and others that many new jobs around the world in the future will require a tertiary education. There will be a shortfall of some 40% of qualified personnel in the next 10-15 years. May I salute Mrs. Champati Matura, the Honorary Chairperson of the BSP Group. Ladies and gentlemen, it is pleasant to report that ACCA education is going through a golden period in Mauritius. No other higher education provider have enjoyed such a colossal takeoff within such a short span of time. But we must guard against complacency. We are in a prime position to make significant contribution, but this can only be done by strengthening inward investment in hardware and software. Hardware in terms of modern classroom facilities backed up by IT-driven innovation, and software in terms